Today, I want to talk to you guys about garbage in, garbage out. Really, how to protect your mind from the negative input that it can get. So, my name is Lynn Schrader, and I empower women and men to really grab a hold of their expertise and turn that into a profitable business. So, garbage in, garbage out. Recently, I have found myself getting short with people, being negative, being critical, being anxious, and being really very close to being depressed. And I have attributed that to really what's going on in the world around me and the bombardment of social media and just the news on me. I am a glass half full kind of person, and let's make lemonade out of lemons. And honestly, I have been wanting to throw lemons more than anything. So what I have decided to do is to go on a media fast. Now, for me, that means that I canceled my subscription to the local St. Louis paper. I love to read, and that was difficult, but I couldn't take it anymore. I stopped listening to talk radio, and I do not, I just avoid CNN and Fox and anything like that. Um, and I have been feeling much better because of it. Now, I have a question for you. What are some of the things that you are letting saturate your mind? Is it COVID? Is it wear a mask, don't wear a mask, go to school, don't go to school? Is it, rise in murder rates? Is it the politics that's going on? What is it? What are you allowing to saturate your mind? We are really bombarded with subliminal messages. They're on billboards, they're in our advertisements, and honestly, much of it is such garbage. I don't have to tell you that. When I was growing up, that makes me sound really old, but when I was growing up, we had 5 channels to choose from: 2, 4, 5, 11, and 30. Nowadays, there's 205 channels, if not more. We can get negativity 24/7 if we chose. And the sad part of that is it's so much negativity that we're not given the positive. Somebody did an act of kindness. Something wonderful happened in the world. It is such a perverted view of reality, and all of those things were really infecting me. And the media fast has helped. So consider the 24 hours of 24/7 uh, possibility of getting negative news, what we can miss while we're getting all the negative things. We can miss smiles. We can miss laughter. We can miss flowers and birds. We can miss random acts of kindness. We can miss people giving out of abundance. We can miss sunrise, sunsets. We can miss so many good things because of the perverted view that we're given. So it's up to you and I to really, really be vigilant. I mean, vigilant about what we are allowing inside of us. Darren Hardy is really one of my favorite authors, but he has a quote that our mind is like an empty glass, and it's going to hold anything that we put in it. It's this glass, and anything that we put in it, that's what's going to hold. And we get to choose what we put in it, though. And we can put dirty water or we can put clean water, but the choice is ours. And the bottom line is what we fill it with is going to drive our thoughts. And that's why I was getting negative and cynical and critical and grumpy, because I was filling my mind with things that were driving my thoughts and driving my actions. The funny thing is about our brain, it's not about making us smart or how smart we are. The brain's function is to protect us. That's what the brain is for. We put our finger on something hot and the brain says, get your finger off there, it's hot. Our brain is there to protect us. So when we feed it these negative things, the polarizing politics, the he said, she said, the murder rate, the riots. When we feed it all of that, our brain becomes anxious and it wants to protect us. And we start to get ulcers, we get heartburn, we get all kinds of things. It's protecting us. So we need to give our brain, our mind, clean water. And what does that look like? Oh my gosh, the sky is the limit. It could look like filling your brain with inspirational things like words, like songs, like affirmations. It could be strategizing what you want to do in the future. Where do you want your life to go? What do you want your business to look like? That is a clean water thing. You are strategizing positive things. It might mean filling it with positive things. Positive or clean water might be assessing your friendships. Are you a friend who edifies your tribe? Do they edify you? Or are you like sandpaper people? And they're leading you down a wrong road and you're leading them down a wrong road. That is putting clean water in, assessing your friendships, adopting a spirit of abundance, creating on the go classroom by listening to podcasts or TED Talks while you're driving instead of negative things. Opting for wholesome TV shows. You're going to laugh, but I started watching Andy Griffith. Oh my gosh, I love it. So opt for wholesome TV shows. Read books simply for the pure enjoyment of it. Receive encouragement and give encouragement equally. Listen to music that brings you peace. Let go of grudges. Be grateful. Commit to your dreams and not giving up. Choosing to fill your glass with positive, clean water doesn't mean that you bury your head in the sand or that you're naive or that you just think of rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. Not at all. You're a smart person. I'm a smart person. But I get to choose what I want to put in my brain, not them. So here's something for you to think about. Let's you and I get mentally strong and strengthen our mind and opt for health and happiness over heartburn and heartache and heart attacks. So garbage in, garbage out. Protect your mind from negative input. Hope you got some value out of this. I'd love to know what you thought of this. So drop a comment and let me know. What are you doing to make sure that your glass is filled with good, clean water?